Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing 3 ways to do your bun if you have really long hair. And I'm not talking about like extensions because you can just pull them out or anything like that. I'm talking about when you have like actually really long hair, and if you have long hair, you know what I'm talking about. It is super hard to do a messy bun and have it look super cute when you have such heavy and such long hair. When you have such heavy and long hair, it can be quite tedious as well. Like even ponytails, they like start to pull on your head. It's a headache. And I see so many cute buns and they just tousle it up and move them around, and it's just not realistic if you have long hair. Trust me, if you have long hair and you click this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So today I was going to show you 3 ways that I do my buns, just depending on the day. I have 2 like more like casual buns, what works for me, and of course the last one is it's going to be like a more cutesy bun. It's not like you just tousle it up on your head or anything. But anyways, if you want to see buns for long hair, keep on watching. So we're going to start with my go-to bun. This is what I wear all the time. If you see my hair in a bun, this is how I did it. It's very rare that I can put a bun up and it stay without bobby pins, so it's gonna take, I choose 2 bobby pins and a hair tie. I really like smaller hair ties. I don't like the thicker ones. I find that the thicker ones are too tight on my head and my hair is really thick. I can only wrap this around twice on my bun, and that's like max, so this is how much it stretches. But I can only wrap it around twice, so that's what I use. I use the thin ones, no metal pieces. I don't even know if they make those anymore, but that's it. So what I do is, I don't start with a ponytail. I don't like put it in and make a ponytail. So I grab my hair, and I just finger comb it. I do not brush it unless I really have to, because I'm trying to go for messy. And I find where I want to place my bun. I'm using the monitor over here, so I don't know how this is gonna look, but I like my buns to sit more on top of my head. I think they look perkier. They also help with it being, they don't pull back as much because they're on top of your head. So I pull it where I want, and then see, this is how long my hair is, you guys. This is not fun. So then I just hold it with whatever hand. I use my left. I'm right-handed, so I use my left hand, and then I just start twisting it. You can twist it whatever way. And as I'm twisting it, I'm rolling it in a little roll, cinnamon roll. And then I take this little tail and I tuck it underneath, almost as if I'm tying my hair. Then I take my hair tie and I'm going to wrap it around twice. And as you can see, it's there. However, this hair tie will not keep it from sliding back. Like, I already feel it sliding back. So what I do is I move it around, and I'm going to pull some of my front pieces out. I'm using a monitor, and this is a terrible idea. I'm just going to pull a little bit of my front piece out so it's not flat. I don't like my hair flat because I feel like my forehead's bigger than normal. So if my hair's flat, it kind of emphasizes that. So I always like try to pull and get a little poofy going on. And then I'm going to take 2 bobby pins. I'm going to start with one, and I put them in with the flat side. I don't know if you can see it. The flat side is going to go like this. So I open it, and I'm going to grab some of these hairs right here and attach them to this. So that's going to ground your bun. Boom. I just kind of pin them down to my head. This actually isn't as tight as I want it, but it'll do. And then I just pull my hair out. I have a lot of baby hairs because my hairs break. I just pull everything out. You can just pull your hair, you know, and you can like kind of put your fingers in here to try and make it a little bit more messy. That's what I do, but I don't do it too much because during the day it's already going to frizz out and do that for me. So I wish I had a mirror. This probably wouldn't be as bad, but honestly, it's going to frizz out during the day because you know you have heavy hair. It just starts to undo itself. But yeah, that is my go-to bun. That's what I do all the time. It keeps it up. If I would get it out of my face, super quick, and it's super easy too. Like, that didn't even take 2 minutes. It's like, boom, done. So sometimes that bun, it can kind of hurt having the bobby pins there, if you know what I mean. That's just standard for everyone. So if I really just can't be bothered, my second go-to bun is going to be this one, and this doesn't involve any bobby pins if you don't need them. It just involves the same hair tie we've been using. So I just take my hair, and again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the same thing. Pull this up to where we want it. Again, I'm using the viewfinder, so this is not going to be perfect. And I'm going to take the hair tie, I'm going to tie it like I'm going to tie a ponytail, and when I come here the second time around, I'm going to pull it halfway through. So you have this whale, I call it a whale spout. And then I pull this up front. I know this is crazy, but trust me, we're going to make it not so crazy. So now you have this like crazy whale spout on top of your head. But since you have long hair, you have this tail. So funny. So I'm going to take the tail, and I'm just going to wrap it around, and then I'm just going to take the end. I don't know how many times you'll wrap it around depending on how long, but I take the end and I put it back inside the ponytail holder. So now you have this little, that's cute. So now you have this, I just straighten it out, tighten it. But you can leave it like this if you're really into this look. I think this is a little extreme because these sides fold over. I take the sides and I also tuck those into the ponytail holder. I take whatever's kind of extra so it's not out there and tuck it into this ponytail holder. This piece right here is a little too long and it looks a little too crazy, so I pull some of it and I put it in the ponytail holder, and then I pull this one, put it in the ponytail holder, and you'll start creating this wait, other way, this messy bun. And if it starts to untwine, you just gotta put that bad boy back into the ponytail holder. So that's another one. It can be totally ridiculous. I just don't have patience right now to look into the monitor. This looks like a bird's nest, but the point of this is it gets it out of your face, and you don't have to use bobby pins. So I just use this tuck method, and I tuck all of my hair in. And from the back, I don't know if you can see. You're probably not gonna see. You see? From the back, we don't have that tail anymore. So the next bun I'm gonna do is actually, I personally don't wear this. I've worn it a couple times. It's more like very cute, like going out kind of bun, but it really only works if you have long hair. This is like one of the only buns I've seen that works, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It's the hair bow one. So how that works is, alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna pull our hair. This one can take a couple tries to get right, if that makes sense. We're gonna pull our hair where we want it. And I'm going to pull the hair and wrap it 3 times. So when we wrap it, before we wrap it the 3rd time, I'm gonna flip the hair forward and then pull this around. That way we have this little, whatever you want to call this, and we're gonna I'm trying to look in the viewfinder. We're gonna take our fingers, put it in between, and pull it down. Now you're going to make a split in between your hair, and you're going to separate the whale spout, is what I call it. And with this hair, you're just gonna tuck it over. I kind of like try to like thin mine a little bit because my hair is really thick. Tuck it over, and then you're just gonna tuck it into the band back here, just kind of like that other one where I was showing you guys where we're tucking. It's the same. There we go. I told you guys. And then you can kind of like perk this up a little bit, pull it out, and then you can use bobby pins, and we're gonna use to keep it on top of our head. So yeah, that is the hair bun one, or the hair bow. So those are all of the buns that I do since I do have long hair, and I hope that really helps you guys out that have long hair, especially thick and long hair, how to achieve some sort of cute bun without it getting tangled and knotted and stuff. I use that first one all the time. This one is if I'm feeling a little bit more crazy, and then the other one is if I don't want any bobby pins in my hair, like if like maybe my head's sore from a sunburn or something, I won't use the bobby pins. I'll just instead tuck everything in. If you like this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button over here or over here. I'm not sure where it's at, but you know what it is. It's the big red button that says subscribe. If you want to hang out with me more, I have social media. I will link that down below. And I think that's all I have for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!